Vibe.
You know how it is. We are already rehearsing our moves, so when you're entering, step into 2026 with swag, shoulders high, confidence,
But as we're stepping in the swag, we will follow drag ourselves. Other people don't close.
We are.
Other people do, they close.
We will close at the end of the show. We will close at the end of the show.
So sad. It's because these people in the world of entertainment, they don't so rest.
They always like what?
Every day they wake up, they give us news, and we have to deliver it to you people.
But you know that everybody, they like to see us. I mean, we're the coolest kid on the block.
Mona, clock it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's officially New Year's Eve. Yes, final day in 2025. Hope you have said all your prayers. That's something like that. And as the curtain comes down on the year filled with moments, memories, and major conversations, culture is still giving us plenty to talk about. Yes, like Akemini said, the talk, not the end. While some are already counting down to midnight, here on Take 3, we're taking one last intentional look at the story shaping how this year will be remembered.
That's right, guys. And as we close out 2025, our hot topics today reflect just how layered this year has been. First, a powerful story out of Kumasi that's redefining rehabilitation. Imagine ending the year watching inmates trade prison yards for a runway. Amazing, right? A fashion show staged inside Kumasi Central Prison has sparked conversations about creativity, second chances, and what reform can truly look like. My name is Kate Adiogun.
Yes. And then a debate that feels like a perfect year and reflection of our social tensions. A Nigerian man's viral list of marriage requirements has reopened conversations around love, gender roles, feminism, and compatibility in modern relationships. And if you've actually been following this year, we've heard so much about these topics. Now, as we head into a new year, many are asking, are these preferences or are these warning signs? I am Akemini Jane.
I will tilt to the side of warning signs, just to be sure. And just before the year signs off, Sophia Momodu is setting the record straight, telling her fans to stop calling her Davido's wife. She's not, actually.
Yeah.
It's a reminder that even on the last day of the year, conversations around identity, respect, and boundaries are still very, very much alive. Yes.
And these are the final pop culture moments of 2025. Oh, it's been a great year. We're gonna miss you guys. Anyways, we're unpacking them with perspective. Stay with us. This is Take 3, closing out the year the only way we know how. Here's your daily dose of e-news.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
On entertainment news, Afrobeat singer Oxlade has used his platform to urge Nigerians and social media users to seek help and speak up during difficult moments, stressing that life is worth preserving. Reacting to troubling online trends and emotional posts, the singer encouraged people to reach out to trusted friends, family members, and professionals rather than suffer in silence. His message has been widely praised, with many commending him for using his platform and influence to spotlight mental health awareness and emotional support, especially among young people navigating pressure and uncertainty. Actor Rotimi Salami has broken his silence following the death of his colleague Allwell, expressing deep grief and emotional pain. In an emotional message shared online, Salami asked the public not to console him, stating plainly that all is not well as he struggles to process the loss. His statement has drawn sympathy from fans and industry colleagues, reopening conversations around grief, emotional honesty, and the need for better support systems within the entertainment industry. Actress Sarah Martin has confirmed the arrest of an employee accused of stealing 3 million naira just weeks after being hired. According to reports, the actress raised the alarm after discovering suspicious transactions linked to the staff member, leading to police involvement. The case is currently under investigation, with Martins warning business owners to remain vigilant, especially with handling finances and trust within personal businesses. Veteran actor Isia Whitlock Jr., best known for his iconic role as Senior Clay Davis in The Wire, has died at the age of 71. Whitlock's career spanned decades with memorable performances in film, television, and theater. Tributes have poured in from fans and colleagues, celebrating his commanding screen presence and lasting impact on American television. His death marks the loss of one of TV's most distinctive character actors. Artists Doechii and Caesar have surprised fans with the release of their new collaborative single titled Girl Get Up. The song blends confidence, vulnerability, and empowerment, quickly sparking buzz across streaming platforms and social media. Fans have praised the collaboration for its message-driven lyrics and seamless chemistry, with many calling it one of the most exciting surprise drops of the season. Popular TikToker and streamer Pella has returned to social media following weeks of silence after being involved in a car crash that reportedly led to his arrest. The incident, which sparked widespread online concern and speculation, temporarily pulled the content creator out of the public eye as videos and reports of the crash circulated across social media platforms. Pella's return to social media was marked by renewed activity, showing him at the gym. The comeback has once again placed him at the center of online conversations, highlighting both the pressures and scrutiny that come with influencer culture. NFL wide receiver Stefon Diggs has been hit with a felony strangulation charge, according to U.S. reports. The details surrounding the incident remains limited, and authorities say the investigations are ongoing. Diggs has not released a formal statement as of this time of the report. The case has drawn significant public attention due to Diggs' high-profile sports career, reigniting discussions around accountability and due process for public figures facing serious allegations. That's all on entertainment news.
And we're back, guys. You're still watching Take 3, but of course, we just updated you on the latest happenings in the world of entertainment. Now it's time for us to get into the hot topics for today. But before then, let us remind you that you can join the conversation on YouTube at News Central TV Live. And of course, send us a WhatsApp message as well, okay? The number is on your screen right now, and we will be responding to you or reading your comments live. Just tell us your name, where you're texting us from, and then whatever thoughts you want to share on the show. Now let's get into it, shall we, guys? Are we ready?
We're ready. You feel like, Mavi? Our album is dropping soon.
Let's go.
You can hear it.
All right, kicking off the show for today with our hot topic has to be about what comes to mind when you hear the words prison yard, concrete, bars, routine. But in Kumasi, that familiar image shifted a little bit, if only for an afternoon, but yeah. Now, on December 29, 2025, Kumasi Central Prison, I was going to say 2026, Kumasi Central Prison made history, hosting its first ever inmates runway fashion show. Yes, guys, a fashion show, complete with choreography, color, and confidence. Now, the event formed part of the prison's annual inmates fun fair, featuring dance competitions and creative displays. But this runway moment stood out, not just for its novelty, but for the bigger question it raises. What does rehabilitation really look like? And that's what we're here to talk about. I mean, I saw the videos, the clips, the pictures, and everything. I'm like, oh, this is so nice. Yeah. And it made me remember one post as well. I think it was in the US. They organized a fashion show. No, not a fashion show. They organized like a meet and greet, like a father-daughter dance.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, so for some of the inmates who have never met their daughters, they brought their daughters in, you know, gave them roses. They were well dressed in tuxedos and all like that. The girls were dressed in dresses like a prom thingy. And it was so nice. It was so nice. But in case you missed it, let's watch this video. I mean, what do we think about this one?
For me, I would say when I saw the video, I was like, wow, this is quite a way to still make people who are in prison feel like they are seen. You get me? Because, okay, here, I want to use Nigeria as a point of contact. As a point of contact, I have visited the correctional centers a couple of times for an outreach programs and stuff like that, and I've seen the way they live, you know, and you'll be like, are you really trying to correct the minds and the mentalities of these people, or are you just locking them away from society so that they don't do what they did again? You know, is it really rehabilitation, or is it just lockdown?
Just lock them up.
Lock them up, you know. So seeing this was like, okay, so if this could happen, then I think we need to be intentional about how we rehabilitate convicted criminals and people who are there, inmates. We need to be intentional about it. If it's a vocational skill program, if it is, you know, things like this, fashion shows, you know, make them feel human again, so that when they come out to society, it's not like they are disconnected. Because I personally know someone who went to prison for a couple of years, and when he came out, he felt like he was lost in time, because everything he knew had changed. So they were not even brought up to speed on what's going on outside. They never experienced trends of things, how things were changing. So when he came out, he was trying to catch up with society. The way people were dressing, the way people lived, you know, so it was that far. So I think things like this can help them stay updated and stay connected to society. So when they come out, it doesn't feel like they've been, they're like aliens in their own space.
You know what the videos made, what they made me think? Made me sad, actually. When I saw it, there was one video of some inmates that were dancing. And they had like a dance competition. And I immediately thought, oh my God, these people are so talented. And it just broke my heart how just a life of crime, or in the case of some people, a moment of passion and emotion, or just being in the wrong place at the wrong time, or having the wrong friends, just robs you of a full life. Like you're seeing, and for people who don't know, the inmates made these outfits. They're not just walking on the runway. They're not, you know, they're not just exhibiting a designer's outfit. So this is like an expression of their own creativity. Like they're modeling the clothes that fellow inmates made. And I'm just looking at it and saying, if these people had not, for one reason or another, found themselves in this situation, they would have been adding to society richly. But beyond even adding to society, they would have been having fuller lives. So I'm not even going to lie, when I saw it, like before I was like, oh my God, this outfits are so pretty. I was just like, this is so sad.
It is.
Like it really is so heartbreaking. And please guys, don't do crime. Really don't do crime.
I was going to say that because
like, I'm sorry, but don't think that because they are doing fashion, you know, they trendy. I beg.
And this is Kumasi. This is Ghana.
This is Ghana. This is Ghana. The country you are in. People know this is not a good thing. This is not something to flex. Like, we have such a broken down prison system. So if anything, they should point to one, don't do crime, and two, what does our prison reform, what do they look like in Nigeria? And like Edewa said, are you rehabilitating them, or is this just punishment? I think we need to draw the line. Like, but now, what do prisons actually do? I think are prisons for punishment and confinement, or are they for rehabilitation?
Correctional centers.
So I think now,
are they really correctional centers?
Now they have been changed to correctional centers. They don't call them
what are they
prisons anymore. So that's why I'm saying that if we've changed the names to correctional centers, let's see them actually be corrected. Their minds change, the way they see things, change the way they think. Let's see active and, you know, real things happen that you can say, okay, yes, this person was in this place for this amount of time, and this was what they learned. This is how they've changed the way they see things, their perception, and let's see that. You know, but
I mean, that's a good one if you ask me. But we're going to move on to our next story now. Please don't do crime. Will not be the same for this country.
Something that
I should add.
Even if it becomes the same in this country, they may be walking on the runway, but crime is not fashionable. Just say make a tell
it's
on
not at all. It's not
something that actually just caught my mind. I'll just say quickly is that the fact that we're all wearing masks.
That
was really good.
It was really thoughtful.
They didn't want to reveal people's identity.
Because I mean, some people's convictions might run out, their sentences might run out, and they would need to be reintegrated into society. This shouldn't be something that follows them around.
Bam.
Absolutely.
Great job, guys.
Okay, moving on. A Nigerian man has sparked intense debate online after sharing a list titled, "What I Require in a Wife." Now, in the post, he insists his wife must prioritize the home over her career, be fully present in raising children, and preferably choose full-time homemaking. I mean, this is the list right there. He also rejects feminist ideology, describes himself as the head of the home and primary provider, and dismisses a 50-50 financial arrangement. Other conditions include being home by 7 p.m., if working, cooking meals personally, strict boundaries around friendships, zero tolerance for domestic violence, and mandatory respect. He also added, do not be greedy. Yeah. So supporters say the post promotes clarity and traditional values, while critics argue that it reinforces control and outdated gender roles. The conversation, of course, has since reignited debate around marriage expectations and compatibility in modern relationships. I mean, as we can see, number 5 here says, no violence, you don't hit me, I will never hit you.
Yeah.
Number 3, traditional by choice, work if you truly want to, but I strongly prefer and will support a full-time homemaker and mother.
Great stuff.
Number 7, choose your circle wisely. Limit close female friends, especially single mothers or those with chaotic lifestyles. And number 8 says, no feminist, I want zero tolerance for modern feminist ideology in my home or marriage. I mean, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, well,
and the list goes on.
Well,
wait, Kevin, will you accept this or not?
Do you accept? Please, show the list.
I need them to put up the list. Exactly.
Show the list.
Let's do number 1.
Yeah, then we'll pick it up.
Do
Show
you
the
want
list.
to answer black question?
Yeah, show the list. Show the list again, so that we will be sure. See, this is this is number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So number 6 says you cook my meals. No, not a maid. I'm not outsourcing my wife's role.
Yeah, I think I didn't take number 9 earlier. So number 9 says, I lead spiritually and practically. I'm your head on earth, not your pastor, not your father, not a suggestion box.
Not a suggestion box.
And number 10, I mean, we mentioned that, the financial part of it.
He wants to provide everything.
And number 11 says that he's going to be paying you a generous monthly allowance.
So he's giving you salary.
You know. And then number 12 says respect is mandatory.
You know, for this list.
And the other, don't be greedy.
I feel that this list, some people would pick points out of it because some people will not agree to everything he's putting out there. But again, what he put at the top of this list is what I require my wife.
What he requires, and which is where I was actually going to.
It's not everybody wife.
Yes,
my brother,
his wife.
You not feel rich waiting the man they call.
Then leave her.
Excuse them. It's really that simple, though.
Because people don't drag this guy.
Waiting. Is it your own?
They say, how would he say he's the head on earth?
Is it not?
That is God.
Sorry, Kid, that's in that he said, decrease volume.
I mean, is it not the head of the home? Last.
I think you people want to be
I don't understand. Is it not?
You want to do what?
No, I want if they want to be leading the home from backwards. Every institution has a leader.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, I heard that wrong. But yeah.
Okay. Let's check the list again. There's something I want to point out. Please.
You guys have to keep this list up.
Put that list.
Our reference point.
Yeah. So it said if you walk, you are home by 7 p.m.
Yes, we have been disqualified.
I don't know this list now.
We don't get this list.
You can't qualify.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. When
in the world of entertainment,
when you are still looking for news.
My Jesus.
I'm material.
My brother, you cannot marry a journalist.
You can't marry a journalist.
You can't marry a journalist.
No, that one is actor. Yes, you cannot marry a journalist.
You know they reached out by 7.
You can't marry actor because they will be on set.
Yes, you cannot marry a creative. I think
creative, yes, a creative.
Anybody will get creation for body.
Oh my goodness.
You can't marry.
I'm going to be single for a long time.
Sorry.
This is my man's requirement.
Sorry.
Guys, let's take some reactions.
Even if I pass on that one, see the 7 p.m. I feel.
I mean, so this one is from Defi_. That says, if a man meets a woman he wants to marry and tells her all this, will he die? But no, they want to vibe. After vibing, they will start complaining. I admire your honesty, and this is not too much for a man to ask for, though. It's not too much.
I love it.
As long as you are straight to the point.
Yeah.
No one do make that they go.
And we're 11. Here says, number 11 is good, but pray for an understanding wife. Contrary to that, you will be ready for salary increments anytime there is a surge in general minimum wage.
As he's paying salary, I hope he has tier. You know, this do grade 1, grade 2. I know your salary with
I know
promotion.
People will challenge this, but I am talking out of experience.
But again,
I agree.
How will you be promoted in that society?
You will promote me.
I don't know.
Love OD here says, this is precise and straight to the point and very practical too. Any girl that has a problem with this should not get married. She'll be a bad wife and mom. Guys, what do you think about this? Please drop your comments. Drop your comments, please. Cyril Bama 56 here says, I'm definitely saving this to show my future girlfriend. If she no agree, make sure they go. Next badge go come. Till we see who go agree.
So now
you forgot to add she must be a virgin.
Please, let's not venture this year because my friend gets out.
No, but what if he wants a virgin?
Cameron 50 says, no 50-50 nonsense. I'm the primary provider. You support where you can, and I can always rely on you for help and support. I agree with that. I think it is terrible when some men think it is normal to do 50-50.
I agree.
Gang.
You know the thing is, a lot of people want some of these things that he's stated, but people want to eat their cake and have it.
Yes, now.
There are a lot of women who want a man that will carry the provider role on their head, but they're not going to show up at home.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to take care of the kids.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to do home making, but she wants to be a princess.
And she doesn't want to cook.
She doesn't want to cook, but she wants it, sincerely. But also with some men, you will see a girl who does not fit into this thing. But because she's fine, because she's there through your eye, you will not say that that's the one that you are chasing, my brother.
Leave her alone.
Leave her alone. It goes both ways. If you see who no mark who not reach your marking scheme, who not take your box, leave them alone. Listen, it's not that hard though.
Well, sometimes it's a bit complicated, you know, because when you look at the scheme of things and the availability of the ladies that like to omble, and like to stay at home. You want a mix of omble and stay at home.
That's the issue.
So that there's a blend, you know what I mean? It's not the one that will just be at home.
They want Messi Chua with a sprinkle of Nicki Minaj.
Something like that.
You got it.
Or Cardi.
He said not even Nicki, because Nicki said, calm down.
Cardi.
Nicki is Cardi.
It's Cardi B.
You want Cardi B with Messi Chua. It's not possible.
It's sprinkle. So, let me read a message from YouTube right here. Mayowa Bamidele says, I love the list. Kate and Ekemini will be single for...
No, I actually like the haters. Let me tell you, me and Kate, we very much agree with that list.
I mean,
we
we'll have conversations on some.
Yes.
Like
because it's not a one-size
like that 7 p.m. conversation.
No, because that one, like you said, if you want to walk, it's your choice. But again, if he's giving you salary,
why are you outside by 7 p.m.?
No.
I'm sorry, my bro.
Your
like
salary
we said,
does not
you can't marry a journalist. We have removed ourselves and all our colleagues from that list. You get what I mean?
That's fine.
We've removed our entire institution.
I'm not going to embarrass myself
great
and
institution
my
of journalism.
ancestors. So
we've removed journalism from that list.
I'm not the one for you, bro. I'm not the one for you.
What is this list not too hard like that too?
It's not. We're just talking about 7 p.m.
Aye.
It's a very simple list.
But uncle, you know that 7 p.m. people are in traffic.
My own is that you cannot marry a journalist and speak for the great institution of journalism. We're not doing this.
There are so many people in different fields that you cannot get married.
Yeah, but we shall speak for journalism.
Yes.
Then doctors.
Doctors, no, that one impossible.
Please now, my bro.
They'll probably.
But I agree with his list. I do agree with his list.
Absolutely.
Solid
and please stop hating on us. So, what is it?
You that say that we're gonna be single forever.
Yeah, they say Kate and Ekemini will be single forever.
Our haters.
God forbid. Oh my goodness, God forbid.
My wife is a hater.
I'm a lover girl, so I mean.
Yeah.
Tell us more, Kate.
Let's move on about some loving conversation, please.
Of lover girls. Sophia Momodu is back on our radar. And once again, it has everything to do with Obio. The entrepreneur and Davido's baby mama revealed that a content creator called her Obio wife, a label she does not accept. She insisted that people should respect Davido's marriage and acknowledge that both she and Davido have moved on. Now, the clip has sparked online conversation with some viewers feeling she needed to set the record straight, while others argued that she was seeking attention. And the interaction possibly never happened because, I mean, which content creator, my bro? One thing is clear, though. The connection between Sophia and Davido is never going away. And at this point, it's giving serious till death do us part energy.
Indeed. Before we go on, guys, and before we take a listen to that video, you know you can join the conversation on YouTube at New Central TV Live. Please drop your comments so that we can read them live. Engage with us. Let's, talk about these things together. And of course, the number on your screen, the WhatsApp number, you can drop your messages there as well. We definitely will be reading.
Yeah, let's know if Kate and I have more haters. Who think we're going to be single?
Or maybe we'll find your own inside WhatsApp.
Okay.
People that love you.
Let's watch Sophia Momodu, guys. We'll be back.
So they was like, Mama Imade, oh, be your wife. I said, where? Oh my God. Oh my God. Uncle Dele started laughing. He said, Sophia, you're a very stupid girl. I was like, where? I didn't see you. The wrong person, guys. Wrong place, wrong way, wrong female. Let's not do that. Let's respect people's marriages, respect people's growth. You know, if people have moved on, allow them to move on in peace. You know what I mean? Allow us to move on in peace. Everyone is happy, everyone is at peace. Everyone is doing what they are supposed to be doing. Just allow us to move on in peace, please. In 2025.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is still your favorite entertainment show on the planet. So before we left you guys, we're telling you how Sophia Momodu said you should not call her OBO wife. Ladies and gentlemen, will you be calling her OBO wife?
Actually, thank you very much for that question.
Yes, my brother.
Let me say categorically that I would like her to mention the person who did it.
Thank you.
So
and we also, why? Said, why? Tell us the content creator, not a lie.
So that it doesn't look like, she's using
lying.
scope to get clout.
Because every other market day, I'm sorry, but I don't know any
years.
other thing about this sis except the fact that she bumped Piqué with Davido.
That's it.
It's really not good.
It's Sophia Momodu, guys.
Okay,
Yes.
what is she?
It is what it is.
And Sophia Momodu.
A reality
If
TV
we
A
remove
star,
reality
a
TV
queen.
star, queen,
Yeah.
a Yas queen. So like,
I mean, whatever. But why are they calling her Obio's wife? Is she Obio's wife?
again,
See, that one is not it's not going to be argued. She's not Obio's
She's not
wife.
Davido's
We're not going to
wife.
call her Obio wife.
She's not
My
Davido's
own
wife.
is, why does she feel the need to come and mention it in the live? Who do you know this?
She's saying it so that other people can know that when you see me
Every
outside,
day.
don't call me Obio's wife
Every
because I am
day.
not Obio's wife. It's
Okay.
as simple as that.
Every day, now Davido
For
gives her
every
mouth.
action, there is a reaction.
Yes.
So you people brought this upon yourselves. Yes, that's why she did that video. Because why will you see her and then say Obio's wife?
Okay, so-
Her name is Sophia Momodu.
And that's what I'm saying.
First of all,
Yeah.
First of all, who asked her?
Who asked her what?
She was doing live. People they gist things on top of the live.
Yeah.
Who tell her to give us this
She's
story now?
gisting the way people are gisting on the live.
okay, so that's what I'm saying. Give us detail. Make
What
it
detail?
complete.
She does not owe you the details to
Yeah,
tell
but
you
she
who
wants
said
to-
it.
But it's good to,
My friend.
it is for verification purpose.
Why do you want to verify somebody who said it?
Because now she's accusing us of doing something. So let us verify who said it so we can meet the person, shake the person up, and tell the person
How
that is
dare
not the Davido's wife.
we don't have to shake the person
You can't make
up.
that mistake.
But you
She
guys,
is not known to be shaking anybody
I want
up.
to know what the folks are saying on YouTube.
Let me read this message on YouTube. Amaya says, you are forever an OBO wife. Wow.
No, she's not.
Why you need
Let
to
me
get me
finish
my
now. He said, you are forever an OBO wife. They just forgot to add ex-wife, or better still, OBO baby mama. Now, wow.
Just call her the baby mama. That's fine. Let's take some
Nigerians are
reactions.
rude, man.
Now, people are angry. Oh.
We are going to take reactions, guys.
But
I don't like
okay.
this one. Nai Lexon here says she was never Davido's wife, just baby mama. And like she said, let's respect people no matter how excited we are saying them. Simple!
We will let, yeah. I agree.
Delish_fams here says she needs to move on. It's painful, but David is married to Chioma. And
Yes.
that's what she's trying to
No,
say as
but
well.
the conversation needs to stop. Eventually, if she starts bringing it to social media, nobody's going to remember.
nobody will talk
so
about
nobody's
it.
going to call her.
Nobody talk about it.
A King Tony Inks one here says, nah, this one is just hiding the pain with a smile because if it was nothing to her, she wouldn't have come online
Bam!
to discuss
Person, don't
it.
talk.
It is what it is.
It is what it
It is
is.
something to her.
It's
She came out to
okay.
say about
And
it,
to drink
and
water.
that's fine.
You know, but again, she had the opportunity to not even talk about it.
Exactly, that's
No,
what I
she
mean.
didn't have to talk about
But
it.
she decided to.
I'm not even saying, we're not even saying the person was right. We're saying that Sophia is so key.
Because now-
Not everything way concern Davido and you that we
Because
must
now
hear.
this is a conversation now.
It don't
understand.
trend.
It don't come trend. If
okay.
if she want time, make it really die down. When
She
the
not
person
go dey
said it, she
mention
just
am.
move on.
And
Ignore it.
even if she had even if she had laughed,
Well,
in
it's her
person,
choice, though.
It should have never been said on Instagram.
No.
On social media, she should have never
We
said
have to
that.
talk about it, so she did it. And
Bro.
we're talking about it now.
It is what it is. she felt the need to talk about it, and that's what she's doing.
Sophie, help us. Do us a favor. Help us to remember you as something else, okay? Thank you.
Wow.
Well, guys.
Wow.
I do you people, in fact, oh my God.
Wow.
Anyways.
Kids want to cry.
Wow.
I'm not going to cry. But just like we said earlier, I mean, 2025 was a whole lot. It was a whole lot. People died in the year 2025, even in the world of entertainment. People got wedded and whatnot, and we are going to be talking about all of that right now. So, shall we, guys?
Yes, please, go ahead.
Let's get into it.
Here we go. 2025, take it away.
Here we go. Here we go.
The year 2025 gave entertainment lovers across Africa moments of celebration, creativity, and global recognition. But it also brought profound loss. From the vibrant worlds of Nollywood and African cinema to music stages at home and abroad, we said goodbye to artists, performers, and storytellers whose work refined errors and shaped how our stories were told. These were voices that entertained us, challenged us, and brought people together across generations and borders. Let us honor the legends we lost in 2025, remembering their lives, their craft, and the legacy they leave behind, in the order the courting fell. The year began with profound loss in South Africa. On January 7th, vocal powerhouse Winnie Khumalo passed away at 51, leaving behind a legacy of soulful anthems and iconic collaborations. Just days later, on January 14th, Ghana mourned the passing of Teddy Osai, founder of the legendary band Osibisa. Osai was a pioneer who carried African rhythms to the global stage. February brought sorrow to Nigeria's Nollywood. On the 6th, the industry lost one of its most commanding figures, Columbus Irosanga, fondly remembered as Igbudu in Isakaba. He was not just a master of intense screen performances, but also a senior lecturer at the University of Port Harcourt, shaping future filmmakers. March deepened the grief across the continent. South Africa was hit especially hard. Award-winning actress Crystal Donna Roberts lost her battle to stage 4 cancer on March 6th. Just a day later, on the 7th, the nation mourned comedian Ebenezer Debukwane, whose sharp wit brought laughter to screens on different productions.
You can't taste, you just die! Your friend with Ebola is not...
On March 8th, at the age of 93, global theatre icon Athol Folgard took his final bow, closing the curtain on a monumental era of protest theatre and storytelling. Later in March, on the 22nd, Nollywood said goodbye to Nkechi Nweje after a brief illness. Her warmth, spirit, and powerful portrayals left an indelible mark on audiences. On April 5th, the world bid farewell to Amadio Bagayoko of the iconic duo Amaduo and Miriam. Blind but boundless in talent, he transformed traditional Malian sound into global anthems of love and resilience before passing at 70. In May, on the 16th, Ghana lost its golden voice, Dada KD. Dada began his career at the age of 7 and became an instrumentalist, playing in the church. His songs became the soundtrack to love and everyday life. Mid-year, another quiet giant bowed out. Filmmaker Kayode Peters passed away peacefully on June 28th, remembered for his behind-the-scenes brilliance and contribution to modern Nigerian storytelling. October delivered a heavy blow. On the 30th, Nigerian bandleader and music entrepreneur Akinloye Tofowomo, popularly known as Akin Sugar, founder of the legendary Sugar Band, passed on at 50 in Canada. A polio survivor and tireless advocate for live musicians, his rhythms powered weddings, state events, and major celebrations for decades. They were more than entertainers. They were voices of hope, mirrors of society, and keepers of culture. Though the curtains have fallen, their art lives on in every scene, every note, and every memory. Africa remembers, Africa celebrates, and Africa will never forget.
Let's go.
Well, we just had to show that these celebrities will definitely live in the memories of time.
How sad.
Yeah, at least. We were
really
talking about
sad.
this back behind. We said, well, we didn't really lose so many people this year.
Compared
to last
I mean,
year.
last year was a lot. I was mentioning some names, and I thought it was this year.
My sister, 2024 had.
Music was hit, movies, fashion. It was crazy. It was crazy.
So the Grim Reaper, took a walk through Nigeria entertainment industry last year.
It was crazy.
Wasn't pretty.
Quite a lot. It was quite a lot. But we have more to go, guys. Let's take a look at some of the top collaborations in the world of music. And of course, the top celebrity weddings of the year 2025. We'll be back after this one.
2025 was a defining year for Nigerian music. Not just for solo hits, but for powerful collaborations that dominated charts, playlists, and global conversations. From street anthems to international crossovers, these records shaped the sound of the year. Here are the top 10 Nigerian music collaborations of 2025. At number 10, Bella Shmurda and Fola on the song Dangbana Reading the Remix. Opening our countdown at number 10, Bella Shmurda and Fola teamed up on the remix of Dangbana Rhythm, extending the life of an already popular record and keeping it in heavy rotation across the country. At number 9, DJ Tunes links up with Wizkid and Fola for One Condition, a smooth, club-friendly collaboration that enjoyed strong radio and DJ support throughout the year. At 8, many people saw Adekunle Gold join Fuji legend Adewale Ayuba, fusing Afro-pop with traditional sounds and earning heavy rotation on screens and radio alike. And now at number 7, 99 brought together 4 major names in Nigerian music. The collaboration blended street energy and mainstream appeal, making it one of the year's most talked about group effort. Landing at number 6, Shali Poppy and African giant Burna Boy delivered Lahore 2, a remix collaboration that elevated the original song and pushed it further into mainstream and international conversations. And now at number 5, Burna Boy joined forces with American rapper Travis Scott on Ta Ta Ta. The high-profile collaboration showcased Nigerian music's continued global reach in 2025. And now, number 4 sees 2 Nigerian heavyweights come together. Kai by Olamide and Wizkid delivered instant excitement and strong chart performance, reaffirming the power of veteran collaborations. At number 3, Davido's collaboration with Grammy-winning singer Victoria Monet stood out as one of 2025's biggest international crossovers, blending Afrobeats with R&B influences. Our runner-up at number 2 is Gimme That by Ira Star and Wizkid. The collaboration combined star power, chart success, and cultural impact, becoming one of the year's most recognizable records. Taking the number 1 spot, With You by Davido featuring Omale emerged as the biggest Nigerian collaboration of 2025. The song topped charts, dominated streaming platforms, and became a defining soundtrack of the year. From chart-topping hits to global collaborations, these songs prove that Nigerian music continues to lead conversations worldwide. Which collaborations was your favorite in 2025? You tell us. Stay tuned for more music stories and entertainment updates.
Sweet Fanta Diallo, I know we forget you. If it's now, zabu zabu. Hey, if I think it is you,
Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that list as much as these two did. Anyway, Anyways, on to the next report. We have the top 5 weddings of 2025. And you know that our faves are there. Hashtag Tammy and Izzy. Let's see it.
Speak for yourself.
2025 was a year where love took center stage, from billion-dollar celebrations and private island vows to cross-border fairy tales and even a wedding on a moving train. Our celebrities showed us that love indeed remains the ultimate headline. So sit back as we take a look at some of the unions that defined style, luxury, and romance this year. We start with Nollywood actor Sean Fakwa and his stunning bride, Sharon Ifunanya, who made history as the first Nigerian couple to exchange vows aboard a train. Theirs was not just a wedding, it was an experience. Guests were treated to a scenic ride from Lagos to Ibadan aboard a beautifully decorated luxury train transformed into a moving wedding venue. Every carriage was styled differently, from the floral-themed lounge where the ceremony took place to the chic cocktail bar where guests toasted the couple. The train wedding quickly went viral, inspiring many to rethink what a dream wedding could look like. Opulence took on a new meaning as Kenechukwu Obi Jackson, daughter of billionaire businessman Dr. Ernest Obi Jackson, tied the knot with Ugochukwu Okonkwo in a breathtaking ceremony that had all talking. It was a festival. Held in Anambra State, the wedding was a perfect blend of traditional elegance and modern luxury, from the multi-million naira decor to the endless display of coral beads and gold details. This event screamed class from start to finish. The couple's outfits alone were a statement, with Kenechukwu taking the spotlight in 3 custom-made looks, including a shimmering hand-beaded gown that reportedly took over 500 hours to create, while Ugochukwu's regal Igbo attire showcased the richness of Eastern culture. Guests included business elites, politicians, and celebrities, with performances by Flavor, Chike, and Fino setting the tone for a night of music and celebration. Fireworks lit up the sky as the couple made their grand exit in a vintage Rolls Royce, closing out what many called the billionaire wedding of the decade. Our next couple was not content to say "I do" in one location. They took their matrimonial vows so seriously that they tied the knot in 3 different places, and we're hearing that a 4th could be in the works. Now, after years of serving couple goals on social media, Mr. Easy and Temi Otedola finally made it official in intimate yet elegant destination weddings held in Monaco, Dubai, and Iceland. Their ceremonies, attended by family and close friends, were all about simplicity, intimacy, and emotion. The highlight? Their first dance, a live acoustic performance of Legalize, the very song Mr. Easy wrote for Temi, leaving guests teary-eyed and fans online completely smitten. Now let's not forget a performance by John Legend that got netizens gagging. It was quiet luxury at its best, proof that love does not always have to be loud to make a lasting statement. I'm sure you know that we cannot talk top celebrity weddings of 2025 and not mention Davido 2025, the highly anticipated white wedding of Afrobeat superstar Davido and his wife Chioma Roland Adeleke in Miami. It was a spectacle of luxury, love, and high fashion. The couple's style choices, featuring multiple outfit changes from top designers, earned them a feature in Vogue magazine. Chioma was a showstopper, wearing 6 different dresses over the wedding weekend, each a masterpiece in its own right. Davido's style was equally intentional, breaking traditional white wedding norms. Instead of the typical black tuxedo, Davido opted for a sophisticated, deep brown, double-breasted suit. The entire event, from the pre-wedding ensembles to the main event's main looks, was a meticulously planned showcase of Afro luxury. And finally, rounding out our list of top celebrity weddings is the one that united many across borders. Nigeria and Tanzania came together to celebrate the love story of Priscilla Ojo, the daughter of Nollywood star Iyabo Ojo, and Tanzanian R&B king Juma Jukes. They gave us a wedding that felt straight out of a movie. Guests from both countries witnessed a fusion of Yoruba and Swahili traditions, making it a truly Pan-African celebration of love. #JP 2025 became a symbol of unity, creativity, and the modern African fairy tale. And that's why it makes our list of top celebrity weddings of 2025. From billion-dollar love stories to boundary-breaking unions, 2025 gave us romance in every shade. Proof that love remains the most beautiful story to tell. Here's to more breathtaking weddings, timeless love, and unforgettable celebrations in 2026. Cheers.
Guys, they got married. Guys,
no.
Guys, there were a lot of weddings.
No, is it done?
Of course. Yes, no.
Wow.
You people.
I was hoping to see you guys.
One that put the camera back on my
What?
face. Let me tell you.
You guys didn't make the list.
Next year.
We go again next year.
Shut up. Next year.
Can you imagine?
Kate and I.
I thought he was doing that
Kate
for something serious.
We'll shut down that list. Kate, ignore him. Because
I can't really shut down.
Person when don't get boyfriend, they talk about list.
I can't really shut down. What? Hey, we shut down.
When are you making the list?
At least Kate has hope. Zaddy there somewhere.
My God, will shame you.
Ekemini is married to Jesus.
2026. Edewo, my God will embrace you.
Ekemini,
I so much love it.
I'm with you. I'm with you, sis.
Are you sure?
Guys, this is what I have to deal with. And it's worse. It's worse when the cameras aren't rolling. That one's like constantly trolling me. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with us on New Year's Eve.
Yes!
We hope. Please check for them.